Waiting for my vasectomy, I scrolled a forum's trending question. Best revenge on a man. Top comment. Anonymous. Steal everything he's proud of, while being his best friend. My childhood buddy's parents see me as their son. I outrank him at work. His wife gave me her virginity in his renovated home. His kids are mine. I even convinced her to make him get a vasectomy. He agreed. Now he's in the hospital, and I'm hugging his wife, about to use this whole box of condoms. Attached, a photo of 13 condoms. The background, my house. The moment I saw the photo, I felt the blood in my veins run cold. It hit me then that the unlucky childhood friend who'd been pitied by hundreds of thousands of people online was actually me. And the person who posted that response was, without a doubt, my best friend since childhood, Mason Hartley. So, what if you all keep cursing me out? All you can do is talk shit online. In real life, I am still driving a Bentley, living in a mansion, sleeping with someone else's gorgeous wife. I am living the dream. Facing condemnation in the comment section, Mason not only showed no concern whatsoever, but also shamelessly taunted them. Since it is anonymous, and no one can figure out who I am anyway, might as well show you guys something even better. He posted another photo. A woman dressed as a bunny sat with her back to him at a vanity table, her provocative figure enough to drive any man wild. On one side of her shoulder was a small flower-shaped birthmark. Holy shit, so you weren't bullshitting. Your buddy's wife is incredible. Leave your contact info. I want to be his buddy too. What a waste keeping a woman like that to yourself. If her husband's getting cheated on once, might as well be 100 times. Why not spread the love? As I read the revolting comments beneath the photo, my hands trembled with rage. Through countless passionate nights, my kisses had branded that birthmark on Iris Sloane's shoulder. I thought it was a beautiful mark that belonged only to me. But now, that mark had been exposed in such a degrading way, subjected to the lewd commentary of thousands of men. My chest burned with anguish, blood rushing to my head in waves. At that exact moment, a young nurse approached me with a clipboard. Mr. Remy Emerson, it is your turn for the vasectomy procedure. Please bring your medical records and follow me to the operating room. Before she could finish, I'd already torn the medical records to shreds. I am not doing it. Call the next person. After delivering those cold words, I stood and left, dialing Iris's number as I walked. Tonight, she had used the excuse of her mother being ill and needing to stay at her family home to care for her, so she hadn't accompanied me to the surgery. I tried 3 video calls in a row before she finally answered, but she didn't turn on her camera. Honey, why are you calling at this hour? Is the surgery done? Iris's voice carried a slight breathlessness, with a hint of playful reproach. You can't fool me. Okay, I've already given you a son and a daughter. I really don't want any more kids. If you truly love me, you need to go through with this. And you need the doctor to provide proof that you'll never be able to have children again, Iris demanded. I didn't need to listen closely to know what was happening on the other end. The fire in my chest surged upward, and I opened my mouth to confront her. But the words caught in my throat, and I forced them back down. Now wasn't the time to show my hand. They'd planned this too carefully, and confronting them directly would only hurt me. I clenched my jaw and forced down the rage burning inside me. It is done. You don't need to worry. Iris's voice immediately brightened with excitement, her tone dripping with joy. I knew you loved me the most, honey. When you get home, I'll make it worth your while. With that, she hurriedly hung up. I swallowed the fire in my chest and drove home. The moment I pushed open the door, I heard my 2 children's cheerful chatter echoing from the living room. They seemed to be discussing something, their laughter filling the space. They heard the sound and instinctively turned around,